Hey friend! Oh my gosh, Blush Beauty girl. I love hanging out with you, and I have so much happening on my vanity right now. So many new makeup products that I'm using. I'm actually using a new skincare. I'm not going to tell you anything about that. I don't even know if I will or when I will. I'm really very unsure what that looks like. I'm having conversations though with the collective. The women there are... One, I trust their opinion. I love them truly, and I'm just grateful that we have found each other. So if you're interested in joining the beauty conversations in there, go check that out in the description. But I'm so excited to tell you about some new things that I am using that I will tell you about. And today, if you saw the thumbnail, obviously you clicked on the video. You know what we're about to dive right into. I feel like I can't even speak clearly, but we are going to be doing more of like a bigger, bolder eye. Like not bolder necessarily, but just like bigger. You know, you want your eye to not feel as closed in. And then we're going to do like a sexier, like really like hot eye, right? Like, you know, smoldering type eye. So thank you for clicking on today's video. If you have not yet subscribed and it is your first time here, I want to welcome you. And we are going to do this amazing fun eye tutorial. So Blush Beauty, get ready. Let's jump in. We're going to get into that. And I'm so excited because I'm going to be using products I don't typically use on a regular basis. But they are in my makeup case. If you saw last week's video, I'm pretty set on... I find that I'm finding my words. I'm pretty set on the makeup that I have. I love it. All last year for over probably 14 months. I was testing out, so really 13 months I would say. Because starting this month, it's like my 14th month of diving into like other brands. And for 13 months, I have been buying all types of cosmetics, and probably about 80% of them I've kept. The other half I've returned. Some of it I've gotten for no cost. I didn't pay for it. Companies sent it to me to test out. So it just depends. But I have really fallen in love with my flower. Over here is in my light bulb. It's about to catch on fire. I don't know if it would catch on fire. It's making me kind of nervous. And I've actually found brands that I am so in love with cosmetics. And so I love that. So all last year, that was really fun to do that with you. And obviously this year, I know I'm going to be trying and testing other cosmetics as well. I'm not done testing. Gosh, there's so much, you know, I can try and learn. So if there are brands out there that I have not talked about yet on my channel, or a product that I have not really tried for myself, I would love for you to tell me about that in the comments and let me go test them out. I like to be the one to go like, okay, let me go do that and let me tell you what I think and whatever. I don't know, but I also love that you enjoy doing that. So if you want to do that and tell me that, hey, it's totally worth it. It's worth every penny of the cosmetics. It's so good for XYZ reasons. I want to know about it as well. So that is really cool. But of course, this year I'm focused on diving into skincare. And I know skincare is not a joke. I know this is a big long intro, but skincare is not a joke because you cannot intertwine a bunch of brands, right? They are formulated to work together, the ingredients and all the things like I take very seriously. So my skin is looking really good though. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's been, I don't know. I think it's been maybe 3 weeks, maybe 3 weeks now, maybe something like that, 2.5 weeks, something in that ballpark. I think close to 3 though. So I am loving what I'm trying, but there's also things that I'm like, I don't know. So anyways, conversations with the collective. Y'all are the best. All right, well, let's get started. First, we're going to put on some Olivia Hayward earrings. Thank you for Olivia Hayward for sponsoring today's video. I love handmade polymer clay jewelry. I think it's just one of a kind. It's so unique. It's so stunning. And it makes me really happy that I get to have a piece of jewelry that has been handcrafted by the creator, Olivia Hayward. She is a designer and a creative genius. And these are some hoop earrings that were highly requested by her community. Make hoops, make hoops. And so she made a lot of different ones with like prints and and solids, and I had a lot of fun watching her create those on her YouTube channel. Go check that out at Olivia Hayward. But it is her birthday month as well, so Olivia for sponsoring today's video. So amazing and sweet. Give her all the love over on her channel and her 3-year anniversary to her brand. It is like amazing. I saw it all from the beginning with my own 2 eyes. I've touched and felt all the products and the tools and all the things, and I've really been able to submerge myself into what she does, and it's one of a kind, and I've never seen anything else like it. So go check her out, and you can use the code AMBER for 10% off of your purchase on oliviahayward.com. So thank you for sponsoring today. All right, well, let's get back into it. So I have on these beautiful earrings with this black top. I did curl my hair. I wanted to be cute for today. And I'm also doing something brand new with my hair. I don't know why I like do that. I need like in my face. But I'm also using a new hair care product, so stay tuned to that and I'll tell you about that at the end. I have been so happy with this hairline. It's not sponsored at all. I paid for it with my own money, all the things. I purchased it and I'm so happy with it. And it has actually made a big difference. I have been so shocked by the results that I'm like, this is crazy good. And it was like 2 weeks after using it, I was floored. So I cannot wait to tell you about that because I'm really happy about it. But let's get right into today's video.
The door.
Love you, kiss.
Alright.
Alright.
Mom, this ice cream was this tall.
Oh my goodness.
No, and I had to come this
You've
big.
had so much sugar today. You're sugared out. Hey, do the puzzle. Take it in the living room. And I don't know why you got them dirty shoes all over my pretty rugs. Boy, get your life.
Get your life, too.
Get your life, honey.
You get your beautiful life.
Beautiful life. Okay, I am.
Get your black life.
He is so silly. I already have primed my face. I don't even know what I was talking about now. I'm so distracted. I think the hair product. Anyways, I'll show you that at the end. I'm so distracted. But foundation primer is on. Brows are on. And we just need to get this face on. I'm going to do my eyes first. I love this technique of being able to show you like a half of like this eye, this eye. I think that's going to be super dope. So today I'm going to go ahead and start with priming my eyes with this MAC product. This is the Paint Pot. And I really love this so much. It doesn't crease. I think that's one of the questions that I get asked a lot, and we have conversations a lot about. It's like, how can I prime my eyes without my shadow creasing or without my primer creasing? How can I know that it's going to really stay well? And so I love this a lot, and I've actually just in the weeks that I've been using it, and actually a couple months, I've just gotten used to using my finger. I love using my finger for this product, and I just go to town with patting it all over my eyelids. And you know, listen, I have preferences, you know. I like a brush and sometimes I'm cool with my hand. So, but look at the prime difference. That's really crazy. So I do like that. It just helps with the blue color in the veiny on the eye. So we're gonna prime, I'm gonna conceal, and honestly, the vibe that I'm feeling is I just wanna be quiet and silent, and I want to do my shadow and let you see the transformation. But look at that primer. I love that so much. The concealer that I use under my brows right now that I'm loving is from Laura Mercier. And I really like this formula a lot. It feels really amazing. And this is 1N. And it is the the Flawless Fusion. Has nothing to do with Radiant. And it is a ultra long wear concealer. And so I like the flexible applicator that it has. So I know I keep saying I have so many new products that I'm using, and I do. So if you have not noticed me recently using these 2 palettes, they are from Anastasia, Beverly Hills, and I love them so much. So you can just literally go to their website, check these out. But the colors are absolutely stunning and beautiful. Make a statement, and they're perfect for like this warm weather that we're getting. Summertime vibes, spring vibes, all the things. And I'm truly obsessed with that. So I'm going to be using those today. I'm also going to be using some Kiss Wispy lashes. So I'm gonna put these on as well. And I cannot wait to introduce you to some of the other new products that I have been using and have purchased, and I'm so happy with them. Okay, so on this side, we're gonna create a bigger, fuller looking eye. So we're gonna start with shadow, go into liner, go into lashes, and create this whole eye first before we go into the next eye. So let's get to it. This eye is done. It's bigger, fuller for sure. The lashes could be a lot lighter, not as thick, but these are just natural wispy lashes. But the eye definitely looks like round and fuller and brighter, right? So now we're gonna go to the other side and do a whole different eye shape. We're gonna see which one we like the best, and it's not even really which one you like the best, which one you rather, prefer, whatever, but you could you could pull both of these off for sure. All right, well now let's go ahead and do the other eye. One of the new products that I'm using is from Laura Mercier, and it's so nice. I went and returned that powder if you saw the vlog a few weeks ago. I ended up grabbing the wrong powder on the shelf. This is the one I tested out, like sampled in the store. And then when I realized that I actually got home and purchased the wrong one, it was called a light catcher, and that's not what I'm trying to do. So anyways, I'm gonna do this one. I did it the other day when I was doing my makeup, and I loved the powder, how it performed, set, everything about it. I was like, oh my gosh, I actually love this translucent, so this works nice. It has a little bit of like a warmer color to it, but it really just sets really nicely into the skin, and I have fallen in love with it. So anyways, this is that one, and I'm excited that I have tested out and one that I've liked. That's really hard to do, is to find a product that I actually like. So yeah, I'm glad that I did that. That's the thing about going into the store and just like taking your time and finding product that you enjoy. That was like a really big deal. Okay, so next I'm gonna do Rare Beauty. I did these eyes. We're gonna get a close up in a minute. They look a lot darker, I think, because the lashes and that deeper tone that I'd looked, but still the look you're able to see, which I think is really nice. We're gonna do a little bit of powder. I'm gonna do a little bit of this coral today, and we're gonna blend that in. I love this tone. And then I'll just like blend it in, highlight, do all the things. It's really pretty. I love that a lot. Okay, and next I'm gonna do my bronzing stick. And this is from Rare Beauty as well. But I love this bronzing stick. It just brings so much warmth to the skin. And I love that, especially like right now, and I don't have a lot of color to the skin, so I need a little something. I contour the nose with Fenty Beauty. Shade called Mocha, and that bronzing color that I just did was called Happy Soul, and it's really the perfect color for my skin tones. Really pretty. That blended really nice. Go back and kind of just blend out the cheeks. A little bit on the tip of the nose, just a little color. Do more of like a mauve-y lip today. No liner or anything, just like a soft lip. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with Fenty Beauty, and I'm gonna do the warmth, which is Shady Biz. But I am obsessed with this so much. I just think it's the most stunning results ever, just to kind of give a whole vibe. Especially if you're wearing a lower shirt, I think it's really nice to put a little bit on the chest. The difference that it makes is everything. To just warm up the skin, it makes a nice difference. Fluff the hair. I definitely think if I had a lighter shirt on, my eyes wouldn't seem as dark, but because I have black on, my eyes definitely seem darker. And because I tight lined on this upper part, you can see that that is really transferring. So if you don't want that transfer, then take a Q-tip, kind of take that outer corner, clean that up, and you can put a little bit more of that white liner. Some of my new makeup products that I'm obsessed with, which is this Laura Mercier, the translucent powder, and it literally just says translucent. It's a setting powder. So there's that if you want to grab that up, and you can find that in Ulta, and I love that a lot. One of my newest products as well, like I told you earlier, are these palettes, which I love a lot. I'm going to be doing more bright springy colors coming really soon, so be on the lookout for that here uploaded on my channel, and really focus on just eyes. Have already on a full face and just do eyes with you. I think that'll be really stunning and highly requested, so I'm going to bring these to you, which are so beautiful. Again, these are Anastasia Beverly Hills. Some of my other newest cosmetic products is this Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. The more I use this, the more I love it. I loved it the first try, but the more I use it, I'm like, wow, this actually is a really good formula. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a good test right now. Shake it. The 4 things I'm looking for when I'm shopping for any new cosmetic products is definitely the packaging. And the packaging is nice. I don't love the print all over it. I'm not a fan of the purple print. But the packaging is nice just for like that matter tone here and a little sleek here. It's cute. Price is nice. The ingredients and also like the performance of like how it feels. So lots of things, but those 4 I'm always looking for. And the main thing I loved about this with the performance of the product is the spray. The translucent or the setting powder that I was using, the setting spray, excuse me, that I was using for a while. Really good performance. I loved it, but the only thing is the spray would be like a weird spray. It wouldn't like mist really clearly. It would just like big blobs would hit the face randomly, but it worked really, really well. And you would just have to kind of get past that, shake it, clean the little applicator and continue moving on. But this has worked really nicely. I love that. Another newer product that I've actually had for several months now is on the hunt for a nice fragrance, and I found one of my newest favorites, which is Daisy Love by Marc Jacobs. And I love this one so much that when I do repurchase that, I've already used half of it, you can tell, and I've only probably had this for 2 months. But I love it, and every time I wear it, one of the things I was looking for was a fragrance that I loved, that I didn't constantly smell myself. I don't want to smell the fragrance on me all day. If I get a whiff of it, then I'm happy about that, but that others can smell it. And I always have a compliment for this fragrance every time I wear it. They're like, you smell so good, what do you have on? And that's what I was looking for a fragrance. I haven't had that for a very, very long time. And so if you have not been complimented on your fragrance in a long time, or you're kind of fed up with it yourself, then I definitely would say give this a try. This is really nice. I'm excited about going back and purchasing more and getting another fragrance from them as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray that. I haven't used this at all today. It's really, really my favorite. I always spray my wrist, always spray my neck, and I spray my ankles. I know it's very strange, and Alan also thinks that's strange. My husband's like, what are you doing? But I do that because I just feel like I'm covered from like the toes to the head. You know what I mean? I feel good about it. But today, all the makeup that I used, I will just link below for you. And I'm excited to talk about more products that I've been experimenting with and trying out. And yeah, so much fun. Well, let's get a close-up of this look. Okay, I did not forget. I have got to tell you about this new hair product I'm using. So I have been through this whole hair journey. It's been a while, years, and I think just a lot of things are factors. But recently I have fallen in love with Inala hair product. I actually got the whole collection. I got the 3-in-1 rinse, and I got the serum that you're going to use at your roots. This is the Power Protein, and then I got the Reset in rinse. So I got all of these. So this is how I'm using them, just so you kind of know. But I'm using this morning and night, and this is the drips that I just put around my hairline because that's where I notice the most thinning, and then I just take it down the scalp here as well. I massage it all the way in. You can just kind of use this all over, drip it all into your scalp and the roots and allow that to work. Then the 3-in-1 is really nice because I have been actually, you can do multiple things with it. You can use it, it says Prime, Style, and Refresh. So after I get out of the shower, before I do all of my hair products, I just go ahead and kind of rub this all in my hair. As I'm fixing my hair every single day, I kind of just take it and kind of just do this number in my hair with it. It doesn't leave it feeling any way at all. It just absorbs right into the hair. It doesn't even have a fragrance. And then if I'm wearing a tight bun or something like that, or my hair back, then I take this and get kind of the baby hair. So I do like that. And then the rinse, I'm almost out of that. You can see like, oh my gosh, like I'm really almost out. Can you see that? But I just rinse my hair with this once a week. Every time I wash my hair, I take this in my hair first and I just rinse all of it in my hair. I'm over my bathroom sink, just kind of rinsing. And then I let it sit in my hair, then I get in the shower, I wash it out, and I do my whole you know, hair regimen. So I've really been noticing a big difference with this. I'm going to pop a picture up right here in the bottom corner. Here it is. Let's take a look. Do you see how thin the scalp is? Like not the scalp, but like the hair is, where you can see my scalp. And I think that this is that side. And I'm just going to pull it back just so you can see. But look at that. Like, can you not see the biggest difference? Like I'm pulling my hair back. Just even like this, and look at that, the difference, the thickness. That's only 4 weeks of using this product. Like that's incredibly wild. And then I'll pull up this side, and I'm trying to pull it like the best I can, so like I'm trying to forcefully show my scalp, but you can even see this side too. Like it's really thickened up so much. I can't even make this crap up. This is like insane. And then I'll do this side too. Like, it's wild. And so you really need to try this product. If you are having any thinning at all, I highly recommend that you give this a go. I wish I had a promo code for you to share with you, but just search Inala and it's amazing and you'll love it. I cannot wait to share more results with you with it, but there we go. It's just my own little 2 cents on the product brand. So anyways, that's it. Thank you to Olivia Hayward for sponsoring today's video. Head over to oliviahayward.com and shop your favorite handmade jewelry. Use promo code at checkout, Amber, and save 10% off your next purchase. All right, love you. See you in my next vlog. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment below. Like this video if you love it, and I'll check you next time.